guys, welcome back, and today we are going to be making a YouTube Minecraft banner. This is a Minecraft banner. I'll be making any normal banner in another video, but for now let's just focus on a Minecraft banner.
Mr. Random Gamer here. I am also
Yes, I'm with Mr. Random Gamer. He is we are doing a collab on this.
Yep.
All the difference is he knows nothing about Photoshop or Cinema 4D.
I'm more of a video editor than
yeah. And so I'm going to be teaching him and you guys, so it's like a double teaching experience.
Yeah. Yay! Let's get right on into this.
Okay, so to start off, you'll need Photoshop. You won't really need Cinema 4D. Cinema 4D is just to make your text. You can make your text in Photoshop, but it won't be 3D and it won't look as nice and rendered. And also for Cinema 4D, you're gonna do your little Minecraft characters like all rendered. You can do that in what's it called? I think it was that website Novaskin. You can do it in there too,
but it doesn't work as well. I tried it before. It is a bit glitchy.
Yeah, it's glitchy and you can't have like rendering. So let's start off by. I will put this image in the description. It comes with all these rulers. It's perfect. Let me just explain to you. Well, it's kind of here already, but this is safe area for all devices, everything on a TV, a mobile device, and a computer. Whatever you put in there will be there. And on these sides, add these sides to it, and that's what you'll see on the computer, and you'll see the whole image on a TV.
Now, what would you be seeing on iPad or like mobile devices?
Yeah, mobile devices will be the green area. Yeah, the green area.
Which I think that we should be doing.
Yes. We'll be doing the whole thing, but
then we'll do a separate part later on to get it like that.
Yes. So yeah, the green is the most important. So let's go ahead and click that. That will make it so that you can't see it. First of all, you have to create a new layer. Then you can do that. So what we're going to do in this new layer, well, I recommend keeping it like that for a little bit, so you can see it. And then you see your blue rulers right there. You go to your select tool, and you try to line it up as much, and it'll automatically stick to it. And look, it has kind of like it'll stick to the rulers.
A lock.
Yeah, it locks onto the rulers, so it's really useful. Now that you have that, we'll take the paint bucket tool, and we're going to fill up this on a new layer. Now it's safe to get rid of that. We're going to go back to your square and click that. Now I recommend going on YouTube or somewhere and downloading a shader screenshot pack. I already have one opened up. I'm going to use, let's see, Luke, which one would you like for yours?
Number 12.
Number 12?
Yep.
That one? Okay, so I'm going to just drop it on. And which part would you want to be visible?
The top of the tree about.
The top of the tree, is that good?
The top and some of that's good.
Okay, so that's what's going to be visible. Let's go ahead and stretch it to the sides. And it'll look a little deformed if you do that. So what's good to do is to actually even it out a bit. It will, get rid of a little bit, but it doesn't look as bad. If you just stretch it to the side, it won't look as good. So is this what you want?
Yep.
Okay, so now there's this little trick I learned. If you hold down Alt or Option, and then go in between these two layers. Well, actually, you want the layer 1 on top. Let's go ahead and click Enter. Yeah, you want layer 1 on top. Hold down Option or Alt, and then go in between them, and then click. And obviously that didn't work, so switch them around. Then it works. So that's going to be your background. So let's start off by going into Cinema 4D. This is very nice program. Blender will work as well, although I don't know how to use Blender, so I will just teach you from start to finish.
And of course I don't know how.
Yeah, he doesn't know how either. So if you have Cinema 4D, you're in luck. I'll teach you. But if you don't, just do your text in Photoshop, and do your characters in Novaskin. So if you do have Cinema 40, click on MoGraph, click on MoText, and there you'll be presented with a message that says text. It's 3D, all nice, and then you want to hold down on the light bulb, click Infinite Light, hover over Infinite Light, then let go. Now you have a infinite light. Anyways, so you're gonna want to move that around, down, bring this up, and you want to kind of have this angle kind of piercing through the thing. I know that sounds pretty harsh, but yeah. Now that you have this, you're gonna want to go to 100 on your first one. Well, let's go ahead and stay on 90. 90 will be good. And then so this is the tricky part. Well, I mean, it's not tricky, but you'll probably be thinking, why are you doing this? So what you're going to do is Command C, Command B, and then you have a copy of your MoText, and it'll be called MoText 1. Just leave it as that. And so type in what you want to do. By the way, Luke's, aka Mr. Random Gamer's channel will be linked in the description below, and I'm making this banner for him, believe it or not. And so I'm just going to type in his YouTube channel name. If you want, you can go ahead and click over to his channel right now. I'm just kidding, don't. Watch the video first. And there we go. There we have that one.
Also, if you're watching my view of this, if you're watching this on my channel, make sure to go check out his channel. Link in the description below.
Yes.
You wouldn't understand this on my video.
So now let's go ahead and change the angle. Now we have Mr. Random Gamer in full perspective. Now you see one of your texts has 90 and one of your both of your texts are 90. You're gonna want to change this one to 70. Well, let's knock it down to 50. That should be good. Now you're going to change our angle and bring this one so that it is in the middle of that. Now, still on the copy, I'm going to go to caps, change the start cap to fillet cap, end cap to fillet cap, and fillet type, it will be convex, change it to one step. Now it'll give that little extra edge to your text to make it look better, and I'm going to change the font. Well, first of all, let's go ahead and put in our colors. So we're going to, for our copy, that'll be on the edges, so we'll put the copy with that. And Mr. Random Gamer, is that good? Or do you want it on any others? Is that good for you? Or do you want...
Oh, for the part that pops out, we definitely need to cover that.
Do you want it to be gray or something like that?
How will we make it cyan? Right?
Okay. So let's put that there. Do you like that?
Oh, yeah. Maybe make
it darker?
No. Maybe make the on the MoText 1, make that a bit darker so it pops out a bit more.
Okay, so we're gonna make this one darker. Actually, this would make it darker.
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay, so now
it pops out a bit more.
Yes, now that it pops out a bit more. So you like this? So now what we're going to do, we're going to get it at a nice little angle. And before you render this, you're going to go to Render Settings, change this to PNG. I like PNG file format better. And
Can you use a JPEG also?
Yes, you can use JPEG also, but I like PNG. Now I'm going to name this Mr. Random Gamer Words. Okay, now that we have that, that's what it's going to save as, and make sure alpha channel is checked. I'm going to change that to 16-bit channel, and that will be good. So, now that we have the render settings all configured, let's go ahead and render this baby. So, obviously this is out of view. Let's go ahead and zoom out. Go into saving and go into output, change that to 1280 by 720. And that'll get rid of the problem we had earlier.
That'll make it HD.
Yes, that'll make it HD. And then, as you can tell, these grayed out areas are gone. That means we can zoom in and have it fill our screen. just perfect. And now we're going to render that again. Overwrite. There we go. Now let's go ahead and X out of that, minimize out of that, and we have another one right there. Now let's open up Photoshop and drag that in. Now, as you can see, it's a lot bigger. We're still going to make it yet bigger. Yep. As it being the center of this attraction. Is that a good size?
Yep.
Okay, put that right about there. Center it right there. Now we're gonna press enter. So now we have that. Now, to make this look very nice, I have figured out, if you go to this tool, click show transform controls, click the center, and this little thing right here will pop up. Click that, and you'll be presented with this grid. Now, if you bend this, it'll look like it's bulging out. Mr. Random Gamer, do you like this? So now if you... Yep, it looks like a magnifier. So now it will be kind of bulging out, if you will.
It has a good perspective on it.
Yes, I'm just going to toy with that a little bit. Make that better. Press enter. Now we have our thing. I'm actually going to make this go up a little bit more. Go like that. Okay, let's see how that looks. It's pretty good. It's perfect. Now that that's done, let's go ahead and render our Minecraft characters. So now, open Cinema 4D again, and what I will do is I will file, new, and we will want to go to settings, and you can see these grayed out areas. That's what our problem was earlier. So go to 1280 by 1280 by 720. That'll just make it HD, and it will increase that, so grayed out areas are not there anymore. There's one there. I'm sure it's fine. So now you can download a Minecraft Cinema 4D rig offline. I have the Wee Lion one. In my opinion, it's the best. You can put skins on it, but it's kind of glitched out, so I'm just going to use Steve. You don't mind, Mr. Random Gamer, correct?
Not at all, as long as it looks colorful and Rihanna.
Okay, so I'm going to...
by the way, you did show me a little bit of what you can do on it before we started, so I'm not a complete noob.
Yeah. So, I'm going to put on our Lightroom, which will be in the Cinema 4D folder. It'll be Empire GFX Lightroom. I got that off YouTube. You can download it from anywhere. It's a very nice Lightroom. And so, let's switch over to our Objects tab. Now, okay, so that our little character got deleted. I'm going to delete that and kind of center that. And then we're going to Content Browser, go there. Now we're going to twist him so that we can see him. And now we're going to turn him a little bit down, so he's kind of facing the camera directly. Then let's go ahead and zoom in on our Steve. Now, first off, I'm going to go with the facial features. I'm going to make him smile. And I'm going to make his bottom set of teeth go up just a little bit, and his top go up a little bit as well. So now that looks better. Let's go ahead and switch over to Objects. Plus on that, plus on that, plus on that, plus on that. And we're going to our right arm, switch over to that, and now I'm just going to shape him the way I want it. You know, just kind of, yeah. We're going to kind of bend it. Go back over there.
Really cool.
Yeah, download it. I got it off a torrent. Well, you can get it off a torrent if you want. Of course, it's illegal, but it's worth it.
Just don't.
And let's go. Yep. Okay, so let's go ahead and select that and move that to what we want. And would you like a sword on any of them?
Both. How about that?
Okay. Let's go ahead and move this up. And move this one. Okay, do a little leg bending action there. And now we're going to click on this guy. Would you like any armor on him?
Yeah.
Would you like our little color scheme we had earlier?
Yes.
Okay, so we had a little funny
Also,
color scheme.
remember, the nose?
Right. He also liked the nose, so I will be sure to include that. So put our nose first thing, most important. The nose
You'll see it once it
renders.
Yeah.
It
it looks a lot better.
Now let's put a sword in each hand. Now let's go to our armor, and we had a little color scheme for our armor, so we made it pink up here. I'm gonna make it a little lighter. Okay, and we made the chest plate. We made it dark turquoise, and we made the boots green.
We did not have him have any legs.
Yeah, we didn't have him have legs. So now let's go ahead and give us.
Didn't the game be a bit brighter?
Yeah. And so what you should do is you should make it have a side angle for the first one. Yeah. A side angle for the first one, and let's go ahead and go into our render settings, go to save. Don't want that to QuickTime movie. Gonna change it to PNG. As you already know, it's my preferred angle. Let's make that random gamer char. And now let's go save. That's good, that's good. Change that to 16-bit channel. Make sure alpha channel is checked. It is. So now we are ready to render.
This is a really cool process. I really like it. I really like how it renders. I think it's really cool.
Yes, it is very cool.
Just look at that nose.
Yeah, it's awesome. I'm going to actually zoom in with this, make it more of the center.
Yeah, and HD.
Yes, overwrite. Okay.
I just love how it's just like all no colors in it, so it slowly gets its color.
Yeah, because it has to process all the textures and stuff.
But it looks so cool, like green.
Yeah. And as you can probably already tell, my computer is freaking out. It's making fan noise. I'm going to try to speak above that.
I hate it when my computer does that.
As you can see, Cinema 4D is that, but the fan will die out. So now now as you can tell, there's that one that we made that earlier. But this is our first one. So we'll make a second one because you will want one on each side.
Yeah, so we just need the exact same and it just flips.
Yes. So let's make that smaller.
I really like how HD it is.
Yes, it's very nice.
I was thinking we might want to make this enemy a bit smaller so we can see. One thing I think we should do is I put the character like underneath the words.
Yes, that's what we're going to do. Okay. So now this is easy. Just click. Oh yeah, have to enter that. Now easy. Just put that in. And I'm just going to go ahead and select our little character. So as you can see, it's a little outside the line. So those of you using mobile devices won't be able to see it. Now you will. Now it's all good. Now let's do our second one. Go back into Cinema 4D. Fan's dying down. Sorry, fan. Let's go ahead and switch our angle to the exact same, except on the other side.
I wish there was just a button I could click that would say, no. I wish it was like just a flip button that would completely flip through.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Go ahead and add that Cinema 4D. Really nice. Really helpful for a lot of people who try to get that like perfect alignment.
Okay, fan, please turn off.
You're very loud.
Okay, now our character is switched to another angle. Let's go ahead and drop that in. Let's drop that in. And it's already HD, so if we make it smaller, it's even more HD. So, yep. And smaller. And there. It's inside our little area. And so now,
the finishing effects.
for the finishing effects, I'm going to go ahead and bring this higher. And finishing effects. Now, one of the things that I think is very cool is to, first of all, you're going to duplicate your random gamer characters. Duplicate both of them. Okay. So now we're going to take the copy and we're going to Command T. So now let's go take it and move it. We're going to make this one go back.
And that was really cool.
Well, actually, it's not going to stay like that. What we're going to do is we're going to do enter. Now we're going to do filter, blur, motion blur.
Oh.
And that makes it really cool. But
I think you should maybe move it a bit backward.
There.
Okay. Yeah,
Now,
that looks a lot better.
and now we're going to do the same for the other one. We're going to do Command T. We're going to that makes it able to do that. So now do that and enter. Now let's go ahead and do filter, blur, motion blur. Okay, and now drag that one on top and perfecto. Now for finishing, well, not finishing touch,
Some more.
yeah, some more touches. Let's go and find her. I'm going to. You can download player packs all over the internet. Just make sure not to download a virus. Anyways, I'm going to go. I have a player pack right here, and there's one particular one that I like to use for mine. Okay, guys, I'm back. I found it. Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing. Anyways, here's our flare, and you're thinking, that's ugly. It's all black. Well, let me just show you. Going to go to color dodge, and that will make it there. And so we're going to put the flare on top of our words. So now
It's brighter, so it's popping out.
yes, now it's popping out, and maybe we want to go to linear dodge, add, it makes it brighter. And now we can put that there. And now,
So, what about removing these extra colors? So, like if someone's on TV or they see that right there, like what I can
yes,
do,
I'll put something on top of that.
like some just like
Actually,
maybe you could extend the photo up a bit.
no. What I'll do is I'll fix that later.
Okay.
So actually, I
Just crop it.
yes. Let's crop this. Crop to. Okay, that actually crops the entire image. Okay, yes, I will. So what we can do is we can Command T. We can
Just pull it down.
compress that into our photo. Then that looks very nice. Sorry for the background noise. My mom is doing something. Anyways, let's go ahead and for now for the outside. So officially you have finished your, normal. So what actually I would suggest is to get the saturation and turn it up.
Yeah, that makes it look a lot better. It makes you sort of like burst out a bit more.
Yes, kind of like pop.
Boom. Pop. Explosion.
Yep. So now that we have that saturation turned up, it's much better. Now, let's go, and for the outside, I have this. You'll be able to download it in the description. Go to desktop, go to graphics, go to GFX pack. We'll have this will be in the background. Hey, which one would you like to use? This one, or that one, or that one, or that one?
How about we, can you see that's that one right now?
That one?
Yeah, let's use that one.
Okay.
I wish there was a blue one, but
Actually, I could change the color of it.
oh, okay.
I'll try. So I'll get the hue. Is that good?
Oh, maybe you can make it a bit cyan.
Okay, a bit cyan. There. So, okay. A bit cyan. I can.
Yeah, like that.
That's perfect. Okay, that's good. Now we're going to drag both of these down right on top of the background. Now I have that. You may be thinking, what? But we're just going to drag that down on top of that as well. And it's all good. Do you like that?
Yeah, it looks really nice.
Or would you?
Honestly, I think we need to trim that a bit.
From what?
The top, so like the TV users.
Yeah, the TV users see the whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay, actually, you might like something better, guys, and Mr. Random Gamer. I will go to desktop, and I have another thing that I made.
You download so much.
Yes, I do, but this thing I actually made. This is my banner, by the way. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm back. So I messed up. What you're actually gonna do, you're gonna want to drag the texture into a different file. Let's add that. Cancel. Don't save. Okay, so let's go ahead and move that. Fill up the entire thing. And yeah, guys, I'll be back once I have this all set up. Okay, guys, so now you're going to want to make a new layer. I'm going to just drag that under just for now. I'm going to make that invisible. So let's fill this. So let's get the gradient tool. And let's go ahead and we're going to switch that. And we're going to go all the way up.
Oh, guys, if you're wondering how I'm seeing this screen, we're actually using this thing called Screen Share.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Yes. It's only on Mac, and we both have Macs, so.
Okay, so you're going to want to do that a few times if what happened to me happens to you. And once you have that, you're going to want to go to Filter. You're going to want to Distort. You're going to want to go to Polar Coordinates. No, you are not going to want to do that. You're going to want to go to File, Filter, Distort. Yeah, Filter. You're going to want to go to Filter, Distort, Wave, and you're going to want to change this to 64, 64, 64, and this to 64, and then this one to 64, and then you're going to change this one to 64, and this one to 64. Okay, now you're going to want to go to Filter, Distort, Polar Coordinates, then you're going to change it to however you want it. I like it like that.
Yeah, that looks nice.
Just like that. Okay, now we're going to want to drag that on top. We're going to want to select this, show it, and then go to Multiply. And now we're going to want to take the saturation all the way down. Then we are going to want to.
So I'm guessing we're going to be adding color for that?
Yes, we are going to be adding color. And then we want to. Sorry about that. You're going to want to hold Shift down, click on that one, and then click on that one. And then you're going to want to hold Command E. It'll just combine them together. And then you're going to want to select. You're going to want to put that there. Not. You want to put normal. You're going to turn it to multiply. And no, that one not multiply. This one will multiply. And there you go. I'm going to change that back to normal.
That looks nice.
Yes, it does. So, would you like it to be blue instead?
Yes.
Okay. So let's go ahead and get this hue saturation.
Let's go for a darker blue this time.
Okay, darker blue. Like that?
Yeah, perfect.
Maybe like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're going to merge it all together. So let's go unlock that. Go Shift, and then Command E. That's all one thing. Now we're going to convert to Smart Object. Now we're going to want to go there. And we're going to move this into. No, we're going to go to this one, and just drop it right there. I'm going to move it and make it Command T, and like that. Would you like this instead of the blue one?
Yeah.
Okay, so now that is your banner. By the way, guys, this is the one I made. So, are you happy with it?
Yeah, it looks great. Thank you for showing me and everyone else how to do this.
Okay, guys, thank you for watching. This has been Random Gamer and GameTwiistz signing off.
Bye.